Your traders, welcome back again to this new video. My name is Pancho and I'm just going to analyze Euro USD and show you on how we can actually expect Euro USD to what am I expecting to see on Euro USD using ICT concept. So I'm just going to do a simple breakdown and going to show you on how I usually analyze the market, and I'm going to show you on how during London session I'm expecting to see what kind of setup I'm expecting to see during London session, and how I'm going to execute my trade. So guys, welcome back. If you're new to this channel, you can subscribe, you can like and comment so that you may help other people to see this, and you can help me to grow this channel. So guys, let me start. As you can see here, Euro USD in 4-hour time frame. I'm not going to use daily bias, daily time frame, because I don't usually use daily time frame. I usually execute my orders in 5 minutes to 15 minutes. So guys, let me start very fast here. What do we see here? We see some clear movements to the upside. Why do we see that? We see like here, look at this price here. Yeah, we see a block of market structure to the upside, and we see some sorts of liquidity grab there down here. So this is liquidity right here, could grab, but this creates what you call, this becomes a high low, this as a higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, and up here is higher high. See, and then the market failed to continue creating high high. So what do we see there? What we actually see there is that here we saw we were in an uptrend. We were in an uptrend, and then we see like some sorts of downtrend lights here. But this you see this movement decided to broke this level. You see this level was broken right here. This high low was taken. See, this high low was taken, and then we see now the market showing us some downtrend. Now we see some signs of downtrend. But remember right here in the left here, we had this order block right here, which was not mitigated. See this? This was our order block, which was not mitigated. So now we're expecting to see on how markets, we were just drawing this level, trying to see how the market will react. Why? Because we see also, this is a very valid order block, because you can see upside here, we have some areas of imbalances right here. Balance was resting right there. So we had imbalance here, and the market came here and filled this imbalance, and then continued to go higher, as you see right here. So this was a movement. This movement right here, this movement to the downside, which broke this high low. This was a movement just to take out some traders to accumulate some orders, because they were trying to tell people that we are selling, but the market makers were actually going down to retrace to this order block down here. And as you see, this movement to the upside was a very strong movement to the upside. So this indicates that this was the right movement, because after an accumulation of orders, after accumulation of money, after collecting some, after stop hunting a lot of sellers, they did what? They just pushed the market to the upside with a very strong momentum. Now we see what? We see a clear break of market structure to the upside. This one here, this is a clear break of market structure to the upside. This one. So this is a clear break of market structure to the upside. Now you see what happened. The market a little bit went down, just trying to fill some imbalances. Let's look at this. We had some imbalance right here. There's some imbalance resting down there. So the market a little bit filled this imbalance here and continue to go higher. So what do we see now? In 4 hours, we see like the market was upside, but we see some sorts of downtrend right here. So we go to lower time frame. Then we go to 30 minutes. Just go to 30 minutes and see what we're actually expecting to see the market doing. So watch out what was happening. The market opened and we had some gaps here, and the market filled this gap with this long wick. So what happened now? We see a clear break of market structure to the downside here. With a clear break of market structure to the downside. Now what are we expecting? We expect the market to retrace back into our order block. But remember, we have our fair value gap right here. We have this gap here. See that gap? Oh, sorry. We have this fair value gap right there, and now the market is approaching this gap, and see Right there, we have an order block again here. We have this order block. So we are actually expecting to see the market moving here inside this. And then after entering inside this fair value gap, we should respect our order block. So let's try to go to 15 minutes and see what is actually happening. As you can see here, this is what is actually happening. We have the fair value gap right there. This one, our fair value gap, and then our order block is right here. So I'm expecting to see the market filling this gap, and then we continue with the downtrend. So guys, this is the best area for me to be waiting to see on how market reacts. So during London session, I'll be waiting to see some sorts of to find some entries depending on how the market reacts. So if the market reacts here and I see a clear move that is indicating that the market is going down, I'll actually wait for a break of market structure in 5 minutes. So if I see the market filling this gap upside here, respecting this order block, see, if I see such kind of movement in 5 minutes, then what I in no, if I see such kind of movement in 15 minutes, you see 15 minutes, we have this gap right here, fair value gap, that the market needs to fill this gap in order to continue moving to the downside. So if I see the market filling this gap in this time, in 15 minutes time frame, what am I going? I'm going to wait during London session to see some sorts of clear break of market structures to the downside like this. I'll be waiting to see this low to be taken out. I'm waiting to see this low being taken out. And then during 5 minutes here, 5 minutes time frame, what I will do, I'll just find an order block or an imbalance right here. And then I will enter. So I'm just waiting for the market to go there, filling the gap in 15 minutes, then breaking structure in 5 minutes, and then waiting for any sorts of imbalance or order block right there. So that's what I'm expecting to see in EURUSD during London session, during London K-zone. So guys, that was my analysis, and thank you for your time. I hope you have enjoyed this analysis. Thanks.